Whoa, one word to describe myself. Thankful. Thankful that I'm here to speak about it, and that I was here to see my kids grow up, and that I've continued to have an amazing life. It was an unbelievable shock. I don't have breast cancer in my family, so I had just gone because I felt a lump, and I just happened to decide to have a checkup. And my doctor felt it and said, okay, I need you to go to this person. And I went and figured, okay, it's just a lump. And from the time that he stuck the needle in and said, okay, the fluid's going to come out and it's just going to be a cyst, right? So from the time that I looked down and I couldn't see any fluid come out, and he looked up at me and I looked at him, and he said, I want to operate tomorrow. And from that, you just sort of go, you're gone. One of the hard things, I think everybody who's gone through it would say too, is that the waiting is unbelievable. I mean, the waiting is, you don't sleep, you don't eat, you don't know what the outcome is. And of course, you don't want the outcome that I got. And again, from the point of view of people who are going through it, from my personal experience, again, the doctor's talking and it's like his lips are moving, but you're not hearing anything. Of course, it's a part of my life. I had another lump recently, and it's interesting how you go right back to those days. You internalize the unbelievable fear until you get those results. Luckily, it was good. Yes, of course, I'm a survivor, but I don't focus on it. It happened to me. I dealt with it. Certainly, it's a horrible stage to go through, and I just want people to understand that from the point of view of women who are going through it. We all will deal with it in different ways. To be at that level inside you that you've never probably been at before, of hopelessness and insecurity, and everything is out of your control. You don't know how to think, what to think. Everything is out of your control. My thing was, my children were young, and I think I really focused on, I was not leaving my kids. You know, I mean, let's face it, ultimately it wouldn't have been my decision, but that was something that kept me going. I think anyone will agree that any time you feel a lump anywhere or anything that comes up on your body or anything strange, your head immediately goes to, oh my God, it's cancer, no matter what it is. I mean, that's obviously a frightening thing every time it happens. But I'm really thankful that I have been able to resume my life, to continue work, to continue being a mother and a wife, and not be back there. I've come through it, and it certainly wasn't easy, and I can empathize with the women that are going through it. But you will come out the other end. I didn't have any great epiphany. Okay. You know what I mean? I guess not having gone through this, I would never have known this fear. But when someone tells you that you have cancer, as I said, you go somewhere, I don't know where, and I used to get up in the middle of the night and go into the living room by myself and cry and just melt. And I think I realized that inherently that is I have never been faced before with death, and that fear is what definitely came up in me for the first time in my life. And I can say I honestly know what it feels like to think I am going to die. That is really something to have to deal with. Whoa, one word to describe myself. Thankful. Thankful that I'm here to speak about it, and that I was here to see my kids grow up, and that I've continued to have an amazing life.